Today we are opening up 3 Futurama mystery figures. Yes, they are old, but Futurama's back and better than ever. Probably. And maybe we'll have some other surprises. Can we get the super rare Universe B Zoidberg, or even something more mysterious? Stay tuned to find out. Hello everyone, it's me, Nuclear Nachos, and yeah, Futurama mystery figures. Definitely not a topic I've covered on this channel, but to all of my FNAF fans, these two properties have a lot more in common than you'd think. I mean, come on, they both have an exceptional amount of evil robots. But honestly, this is a new topic for me too. I'll explain more in depth later, but let's start talking about these boxes. The boxes themselves are actually really good. They have a nice metallic sheen and a generally nice design. Now let's see what kind of characters we can get. Fry, Universe B Fry, Bender, Universe B Leela, Standard Leela, question mark out of question mark Bender, although I'll give you guys a little secret, it's Universe B Bender, Hedonism Bot, and Universe B Zoidberg, the super rare. Although I believe Gold Bender has the same rarity, but it would still be cool either way. I'm so excited to try to get the Universe B characters, honestly. I don't know why, but I really like color swaps when they have some sort of actual purpose, like it being from another universe or trying to reflect some sort of change. I just find it neat. And cool variants are perfect for mystery figures, just as long as they actually make sense. Looking at you, Funko. But these are actually not all the characters we can get, as on the back we can see we can get Roberto, Super King, Robot Devil, Zap, Kif, Calculon, Morbo, and Slurms. Kind of the B team of this whole wave in a sense, but one thing that's super cool and specific to this set in particular is all the robots are shiny and metallic. Technically makes them less accurate to the show, but way more awesome. With all that out of the way, let's get into box number 1. I really hope we get some Universe B characters. That's what I'm most excited for. If we get the normal ones, that's also cool, because I would also like just figures of the normal guys, because have you seen the prices of the action figures? Nope. Yep, got that Flex Day plastic. Alright. Let's see who we got. So, ooh, this one's heavy. Alright. Ooh, first box. Let's see who it is. We got Bender! Oh, yeah. Okay, this is a common one, but it was one I really wanted. Because I know there's a Super King Bender, but I really wanted the original Bender. I obviously want the super rare one too, but oh, guys, look, check him out. Bender, definitely one I wanted despite being so common. He's one of the core main characters and probably the one most recognized from this entire show. Well, I guess Fry is in most of the popular memes, but whatever. Dude, he's so shiny! Now he can really own up to his catchphrase. This figure looks great. All his details are there. He has a stomach hatch that he can put items into, which is great because he comes with a pharaoh mask and a cigar, the latter fitting perfectly inside. I just watched the episode with this recently. It's the one with Kif and stuff happens. Not sure if I still want to get the Kif figure after that, but I would still like him. He's cool. But it's like, no, it's time to talk about me. Alright. The only real criticisms I'll give are his eyes and mouth technically being inaccurate colors. But considering the previous Benders had the right colors, I'm willing to believe this might have been an intentional choice. Also, his right arm not moving the best and his antenna being bent, but those are definitely quality control issues unrelated to the design. Besides that, great start so far. I'm really excited to see what other type of characters we can get in this series. And he is a 2 out of 24. So he's a common, but he's a good common. I'm really happy I got him. At this point, you might start to wonder, wow, Nachos, you have a lot of very specific knowledge about Futurama. You must have been a fan for the show for a really long time, right?
No.
One day, I decided to rewatch a classic Raging Australian Man open 25th anniversary Simpsons boxes. I always kind of wanted them, but it was hard to find an actual mystery box, and so I want to see more videos like that. So I saw someone else, and I really enjoyed it, like seeing all them get open. So I was like, yo, these are good. I want to see more videos like this.
That's when I saw recommended by the same guy opening Futurama figures. I knew nothing about Futurama, but I thought it was cool, so I watched, and when I saw these color swap guys, I was like, dude, I love color swaps! So I went to Hulu to watch the episode all about the said color swaps, but then I realized I should probably see the first episode to see how it all started. Yeah, I'm now on episode place, episode here.
You know, it's pretty funny. In the last video, I was on a road trip to meet a friend, and it turns out they also love Futurama. Of course, I had this epiphany that Futurama is great, like 2 days after we left. But we could create more memories with these. Alright, 2 more boxes. Alright, so we got regular Bender. Can we get, can we get the golden Bender as well? Or the Zoidberg. I would really like the Zoidberg. Even if he's less rare, I think I'd prefer him because I just really like the blue. Or any of the Universe B things. So, this one's heavy though, so I don't know what that could mean. I feel like Bender was also heavy though. Alright, Universe B someone. Ooh, yep, it's heavy. Let's see here. And we got oh, come on!
You have got to be kidding me. A duplicate with only 3 boxes out of 24. Obviously, Bender is a 2 out of 24, so it's definitely possible that this would happen, but I wasn't expecting to literally get those 2 out of the 24 in an entire case. Especially when there's already a second Bender in the set that has the same rarity that this one does. This one has even worse issues. It has all these scuffs all over him. But he does have a better antenna and articulation, so it's honestly hard to tell which one's outwardly better than the other. I guess it means now I can have one on display with and without the Pharaoh mask, but honestly, I was really upset about this, as you can clearly tell, but I thought maybe some good can get out of this. Some of you may know the character Flexo. He's essentially the evil Bender, except he's actually a better person than he is. They are built the same, but Flexo has a goatee. Maybe this guy can change into a Flexo. Originally I was hesitant because there actually is an official Flexo figure in one of the other mystery series, but he's not metallic, and since the other characters like Bender have normal and metallic versions, I think it would not be that weird to give Flexo the same metallic treatment. Having this outlook made me feel a lot better about it, honestly, and to have the duplicate not be such a detriment. Regardless, I believe it's time we get into that final Futurama box.
Alright, we're at the final box for the Futurama figures. Now I'm a bit worried because this one is also kinda heavy. And maybe, who knows, it could be the gold Bender. And that would be a Bender I would enjoy having. But I really hope it's just, I mean, I don't know if it can be one of these guys, but I just really hope it is. I mean, I'm glad I got Bender, but come on. That's too much Bender. I think we all can understand a bit of too much Bender. Hey! Okay. Not my first choice. At least these ones go together. We got the Robot Devil, who I believe is also a common, correct? It's 1 out, okay, it's 1 out of 24. It's definitely not the most common. He's got a tail and everything. Does he come with accessories? Oh yeah, he does. He comes with the, golden violin.
The Robot Devil, probably the second most iconic robot in the show. It's also cool to have since the FNAF Robot Hell video is one of the first Futurama things I saw, even if I didn't know it yet. Which of course, the song was sung by the Robot Devil, not Golden Freddy. Having him and Bender is great too since the song mostly focuses on the two of them. Maybe if I get Fry and Leela someday I could remake the whole thing for fun. But we're getting a bit off topic. This figure is really cool. The metallic paint works perfect for these colors. The design is on point, he's even got the tail, which is nice. His accessories are really cool as well, being the golden violin and bow, which also has a metallic shine. And that really shows that Kidrobot does go the extra mile when it comes to painting their figures. Unfortunately, speaking of which, the paint around the eyes is a bit bad, but I can see how difficult it would be to paint around those areas. He's also got a scuff on his arm, so that's a bit unfortunate. The worst part about mine, though, is that he can't stand easily. I mean, he can, which I appreciate, but seriously, I took one big step on the ground and that was enough to knock him over. But overall, this is another great figure. Not my top 5 choice of which one to get, but it was always one I thought was pretty cool.
Hold it!
This figure may have something more to it. While editing this video, I tried to find an image of the Robot Devil figure to use as a reference for that one bit. It was faster to do that than to get the figure and look at it. But then I looked at the listing and... what? $80 for this guy? He's only a 1 in 24. But some of these listings said it was a super rare. I looked back at people opening their cases and sure enough, they all got one Robot Devil. So what's the deal then? Well, I did some research. Turns out in the original series, the Robot Devil really was a 1 in 96, but that one had matte colors. These listings obviously show the shiny 1 out of 24 ones. So yeah, it seems like a lot of people just don't know what they're talking about or trying to scam people. But it doesn't change the fact that if you just want specifically the Robot Devil, then you can't really find one for less than $50, at least not right now, when the Universe B guys are only like 20. So I guess that really was a good figure to pull, so I'll make sure to keep him safe. Well, I guess that's it for these, huh? Robots in hell, shiny plastic, but of course, there's one last surprise.
That's right, I got a hold of one of the Simpsons 25th anniversary boxes. Now, these are really cool because if you're paying attention to earlier in the video, I talked about how I really wanted one of these boxes. And I never actually got one. There was always some around, but so many of them are those stupid keychain things. But this is an actual figure box. And so it could be any of these guys. So I'm personally really hoping for one of the beer dudes. I just think they're really cool and I like how there's multiple of them. But who knows? It's a complete mystery.
For those who are unaware, this was a mystery figure set that celebrated the 25th anniversary of The Simpsons, so it included a lot of interesting picks for characters to represent a lot of iconic moments of the show. This mystery figure representing Mr. Sparkle from the episode where Homer discovers a commercial with the mascot that looks disturbingly like him. But it was all a coincidence, so it's all fine. He also has variants that are extremely rare. However, what I'm really looking forward to is these mysterious Duff Boys. There's actually 7 to collect, all being parodies of the 7 Dwarves, which I actually didn't realize until someone pointed it out. I've wanted these ever since the first time they appeared in the Max Mofo video. I don't know why, I just kind of like their faces and how they were almost their own secret collection inside the already existing set. Now that you're caught up to speed, let's see what I actually get in this box.
I am very excited to see who we get. Could it be a super rare? Could it be just the most common? Nobody knows until I open it. All right. I'm trying to be very delicate because I really do want to keep the box. Let's just take this tape, just stick it there so it doesn't get lost, I guess. I'm gonna find a... Oh my gosh, that is very tough glue. Oh my... Okay. It's a good time to say that these are from 2016. And the box glue might be stronger than it usually is. Okay. I bent it up a bit, but that's good. Alright, got the nice inside there. Oh, and I love it. We got the red shiny plastic. I thought it was so cool because these are the standard bags, but now we got the red plastic. All right, enough. Let's see who it is. Oh, I didn't mean to take all of that off, but come on, beer guy. Yes! 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 Oh my gosh! gosh! And I wanted this one too because of his face, and it's hilarious. He's like, yes! And this one you can't just buy. At least I couldn't find one. Oh my gosh, it's actually the one, the exact one I was looking for. Oh, look at that, guys. He's got the nice sleeve to keep him protected. This arm moves. This arm kinda moves. I'm not gonna mess with it too much. Oh, look at him. I got the beer guy. I mean, this is supposed to be a kid-friendly channel somewhat, but we're whatever. It's root beer, guys. Add the root beer to the. Who cares? Oh, it's so awesome. Oh my gosh. And you know why this one was also really special besides just the face? It's because it's the very one that Max opens in his Simpsons video. So, I don't know. I guess I had some kind of stupid connection to it. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I have it. And I'm so happy I was able to capture the moment and show it with you guys.
Well, here he is, Mr. 3 out of 80. Not Duff Man, Duff Sleazy. I'm so happy with him. As you can see, he is a Duff mascot with a labeled cap inside. His arms got gloves, though unfortunately the one arm has the same not moving issue that Bender also has, but who cares? I originally thought these characters were made up for this set, but no, they actually were characters in the show simply titled The Seven Duffs. I genuinely did not know that until now. So overall, an awesome figure. It's amazing I actually got this one after all the time seeing videos on it and such, as well as it's a great display because it's not like you need to be a fan of The Simpsons to get it. Like, it's a guy in a beer costume.
So I think there's like roughly 4 in a case, I think. So no, it's not as rare as, like, let's say, of some of them. Actually, they are about as rare as, like, these. Well, actually, that might be 1 per box. So it's not, like, the most rare, but it's also random which one you're gonna get. So it's like 2 sets of rarity. Are you gonna get a beer guy, and is it gonna be the one you want? And I got both! Okay, that makes up for the double Bender. But again, we can make him into a Flexo and do something cool with him. Oh, it's so cool. Finally. What are you doing? What are you like? Glug, 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 glug. Delicious. Now I can go to the moon.
Well, I believe that's the end of the video. I hope you all had fun going on this mystery adventure with me. I would love to make more videos like this, and I plan to going forward. Let me know if you guys have anything you'd like to see me review, or to actually open up more Futurama figures, and maybe actually get some of those Universe B guys. Keep in mind though, these figures are definitely not cheap, especially since these ones in particular are super old and I can only find boxes on like eBay. But if there's enough demand for it, I'd love to do more. Either way, I'm excited for the future of unboxings and this channel, and I hope you guys are excited too. With all of that said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye!